Alright babes, thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. Your girl is back with another video here on the Divine Guru with Ann, and today's reading is going to be August 2020 guidance and predictions for all of you beautiful Tauruses out there, sun, moon, and rising. Now, these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate, and that is perfectly fine. You may also feel called to check out another reading for another zodiac sign that's very well represented within your chart, okay? So without further ado, Tauruses, let's go ahead and get into this reading, all right? So you guys do have angel number 5, financial and material changes. Angel number 5, again, conflict and defeat. And you have angel number 1, all right, triumphant success. Triumphant success. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right, back of the deck energy, you guys have angel number 12, sacrifice. All right, so we're going to see what's going on, Tauruses, what guidance that spirit has for you during August of 2020. All right, so divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What guidance do you have for all Tauruses, sun, moon, and rising for August of 2020? Please and thank you. Whew. Taurus, you guys are getting these jumping cards. Okay. All right, so let's see what we're working with, all right? So back of deck energy here is the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is that energy of, the blast from the past, honey. But I do also correlate this with children as well, reminiscing on the past, just people from the past, instances from the past, memories from the past, really getting into that past energy there, all right? So let's see what you guys have here. So underneath, financial and material changes. Okay, so you guys have the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and the Hanging Man. Okay, so what I'm feeling right off the bat here for you guys is that with this financial material changes, I am feeling a sense of more stability coming in. It could be through the sense of, some sort of charity or some sort of loan, maybe some sort of inheritance. Something is coming to you on a very material plane that's going to bring about more stability for you. This 4 of Wands is that, that joy, that stability, that firm foundation, what I like to see. Okay, so with this energy here with financial and material changes, I do feel that if you were once in this energy of, 5 of Pentacles, of struggling, worrying about how you're going to get the next check, worrying how you're going to, pay your bills, I do feel here that this is going to be the time to where you're going to see some breakthroughs. You're going to see some financial breaks happen for you here. But I do see here with the Hanging Man that it's almost like you are needing to change the way you approach something. This could be an idea that comes to you by letting your guard down. This could be an idea that comes to you by being more open-minded. This could be an idea that comes to you, or an opportunity that comes to you by applying for something that you normally wouldn't apply for. Something that, just what I'm feeling intuitively is that some of you may actually be called to apply for a job that you reading the qualifications, you're like, I don't qualify for this, but I just want to apply for it, like what the heck, I'm going to see what happens. And I do see that bringing you a lot of stability here. I do see that bringing in some joy for you. But I do also feel like there could be somebody, I feel like there's another person here that could have a very strong influence into your life, especially towards the beginning of August for you, Taurus, that's going to kind of influence your decision making here. I feel like you have somebody that's in your corner that could be very supportive of you throughout this time when it comes to finances or just support, stability, even mental stability. I do feel that there's someone who's kind of like your cheerleader here, or just like your backbone, the person you can always lean on here, that's going to kind of help you see things from this different perspective. The Hanging Man is all about seeing things from another perspective and really putting the ego behind. And I see it for you guys specifically in this reading to be a little bit more open-minded and to try things that you normally wouldn't try. Okay? especially in terms of your finances. Definitely, I mean, you have Six of Pentacles and financial material changes, which is, you know, a red border card, which is a prosperity card. So I do feel here that changes in your finances are going to come, and I do feel very strong that's going to happen closer towards the beginning of the month of August for you, Taurus. Okay, now next you guys do have angel number 5, conflict and defeat. Okay, and then with this you guys have the Page of Pentacles, and you also have the Page of Wands. So 2 pages here. I do feel this sense of that, you know, you could be tempted towards feeling this sense of conflict or feeling this sense of defeat, feeling like that you just can't climb up the stairs. You can't get to the top of the mountain because you may be stuck in this mentality that, again, like I was saying earlier, wow, it's funny that I said this, that you may be feeling called to apply for a job or you know, take advantage of an opportunity that reading the qualifications on, you know, in black and white, you don't qualify for, but something just kind of pushing you towards it. And I feel that, you know, you're having this push towards it because, you know, miracles are just working for you throughout the month of August, Taurus, okay? But I do see here with pages, you know, when you're a page, you're in the learning stage, you're just beginning, you know, but you're acquiring a lot of knowledge, okay? Now, whenever I see the Page of Pentacles, I see that as really reevaluating and just evaluating the way that you've normally been doing things, and then creating new plans on how to get this financial stability that you may be wanting, okay? Maybe whatever the Six of Pentacles is, however you're going to get this gift of abundance that's going to come to you, Taurus, I do feel here that maybe you're going to say, hey, okay, how can I flip this? How can I, you know, stretch this money out, longevity? Like, how can I allocate this and budget this properly, you know? How can I feed it into, you know, fulfilling my desires, fulfilling the things that I want to do, you know? Maybe you may get some sort of monetary gift that's going to help you start that business, that's going to help you get out some legal issues so you could do, you know, make money or do things that you want to do to make money, okay? Whatever it is, I do feel here that whatever that Six of Pentacles energy is, whatever that gift, that abundance, that charity, that loan, whatever that giving energy is, whoever you're going to get it from, I do feel here that you're really going to be thinking and plotting on how to, you know, flip it, how to make it last, how to make it, you know, have some longevity to it. You know, taking a little bit of money and turn it into more money, all right? But I do feel that you guys may be tempted to fall into that mindset of I'm not good enough, I'm not qualified enough, you know, I'm just a page, I'm just learning, I'm just a page, you know? How can I, you know, make this happen? How can I be successful from this? All right, because with this conflict and defeat here, this is all about falling into the temptation of, you know, you're trying to create plans, like you're working, you're like, I'm trying to find the best way that's going to work out for me and my family, or just for you and where you see yourself, okay? Or for it to help out people that you love, whatever the circumstance may be. I'm feeling that energy there of really just plotting and planning to really make things work out for you, okay? I do also feel that some of you may feel like you have very high competition. Because overall, I do feel very strong, you know, financial energy, or just like Pentacles energy, you know, tangible things, earthly things, material things, or things involving other people or other people's feelings per se. And I do feel here that, you know, you guys are really going to be kind of tempted to get into that energy in the month of August, that you're like, well, how can I, you know, put myself up against that person? Like, that person has 3 years of experience and blah, 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 you know? But I do see here that you're really going to be working and seeing how you can, you know, basically show off yourself, show off your skills, show off all that you have to offer, whether it's dealing with finances or not. But I do feel very strongly it is in relation to finances. But you're really going to be kind of trying to show your best self, or plotting and planning how to show your best self to the public or the people who you need to impress, okay? Now, next, you guys do have triumphant success here. So I do feel this as like the Ace of Swords energy, this new breakthrough, these mental breakthroughs, these aha light bulb moments, which is so beautiful for you guys. Because, again, like I said, you get this gift, you're going to try to plan on how to flip it, and now you like, boom, I got the answer. All right, so underneath triumphant success, you guys have, I was feeling that. You have the Five of Wands. You have that competition energy there. And you also have the Three of Swords. So underneath here with triumphant success, Let's talk about it, Tauruses. I do feel here that you guys are really going to be putting yourselves out there again, like I was saying earlier. Therefore, you may create some enemies. I'm just going to be real. Maybe not like somebody who's just like preying on your downfall or just preying off of your energy, but there are people who are going to be like, oh, I see your potential. You know, let me step my game up. You know, like I feel that people are going to be seeing your light. They're going to be seeing your magnificence. They're going to be seeing your work ethic. All right. And it's like you're really going to be in this energy of trying to fight for the top, you know. Now with that Three of Swords there, you know, Three of Swords typically represents, you know, heartache or just betrayal or some sort of hurt or heartache and loss here. And I do feel here that you may experience this. You may experience, you know, having to fight your way through and honestly feeling defeated or, you know, feeling like that you've lost it all, that you didn't win. However, I do feel here that out of that experience, you now have the skills, you now have the experience, you now have the mindset of what it takes to have the success mindset to get to where it is you want to be. So basically a message that I'm feeling for you, Taurus, especially Taurus the month of August, is to not get discouraged, okay? If something doesn't turn out the way that you are expecting it to throughout the month of August, please, please, please dust yourself off, get back up again and try again, honey. I'm telling you, this is all a journey, okay? You know, some of us make it the first time that we try and some of us don't. And I think that's just all a part of the journey and all that we have to offer here. All that we have our purpose here to do here on this planet in this lifetime. Now, for others of you, I am feeling here with this Three of Swords energy that it could be in relation to those of you who may be in a relationship that you may have to make some sort of compromise. You may have to let something go. I mean, you may have to weigh your options or just weigh what's more important to you, a relationship or a lifestyle, a relationship or, you know, the money that you're wanting to make, where you see yourself, okay? Especially here with sacrifice and with the Six of Cups here. I do feel there is some sort of like contemplating energy that's going on. I do feel this sense of really having to really get into your mind of what is it that you really want. This could lead to more arguments, you know. You deciding what you want to do may not be in alignment with what somebody else's purpose is or what you have with somebody else. For instance, like if you get a wonderful opportunity, or if, you know, you have this brilliant idea of what to do, you go out after it and seek it, trying to fulfill, you know, your passions here. But it may require you to move to another state, and your partner may not want to move, or they, you know, may be in a position to where they can't move with you. So you may be having to make some difficult decisions here throughout the month of August. But I do see here there is that contemplation, there is that competition energy, there is some, I'm not gonna lie, there is some drama, there is some chaos that could be lingering around you guys' life throughout the month of August here. But I do see that Spirit is saying that let it all come from a place of love. No matter what your decision is, let it come from a place of love. Let it come from a place of, you know, you're not trying to hurt anybody. You know, you're not trying to be malicious. You're not trying to be sneaky and tricky with it. Be authentic and honest in every step that you take to get to where you want to be, okay? Be mindful, because I'm telling you, whenever you take tricky routes to get to success, eventually it will come back to bite you in the butt, okay? Be careful of the people you stomp over or walk over to get to success, Taurus, okay? All right, so we're just going to see what angel messages are for you for the month of August of 2020, Tauruses, all right? So, Divine Power, Divine Spirit, Love, and Light, what closing messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August of 2020? Please and thank you. All right. Woo. Taurus again with these jumping cards. Okay. All right, back of the deck energy here. You guys have law of attraction. So it says relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Very strong energy there, you guys. Very strong energy. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you. So first card you guys have here is solar plexus chakra, and it says it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Absolutely. That's why I feel like, you guys are going to be taking this opportunity that's being offered to you, and you're really going to make it work. You're like, I'm no longer going to find myself in a situation to where I'm struggling for stability. I really do see you guys really trying to make ends meet for yourself, find that longevity of stability for you guys. All right, next you guys have vegetarian vegan. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. And it's very funny that you guys got that with the law of attraction, because, law of attraction, the energy that you're exuding, that you're consuming, is what you're going to attract. The energy you put out is what you're going to get back in return, right? So Spirit is telling you here, if you even may want to roll your eyes at this, which I hope you don't, but even if you're like, I don't want to change my diet, at least consider doing other things that's going to raise your vibration so that you can be a vibrational match for the things that you are wanting, okay? When you're vibing high, you're thinking right, okay? So definitely consider changing the things that you consume. Not only just food, but, all of it. Music, people, energies, whatever it is. Anything that you're consuming, be mindful of things you are consuming and make sure that they are of a high vibration, okay? But definitely get some greens in there, honey. Some fresh fruits and vegetables. All right, next you guys have, wow, you are profoundly clairvoyant. It says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Now, what I feel specifically for this card here, Taurus, is that I feel that you are going to be very, very much so in tune with the things that you are wanting. I feel that during this month of August, if you have been indecisive before on what it is that you want or where you see yourself, this is going to be the month where you have that decisiveness. You know exactly what it is that you want. You know exactly what it is that you want to see yourself at. And that's why you're working so hard towards it. It's like you're going to be on this grind. All right, next you have crown chakra. Beautiful. Pay attention to the ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance and answer to your prayers. Beautiful. So I do feel here that, especially with crown chakra, also something I'm just feeling intuitively is to also pay attention to your dreams. Whenever you're getting a lot of downloads, you can be getting synchronicities all day, okay? But definitely pay attention to the feelings that you're getting. Listen to your, your emotional feelings, your thoughts that pop out in your head, even physical sensations while you're doing certain things, like, whoa, I've never felt that before. Pay attention to what you were doing while you got that sensation and note if it keeps occurring, because that could be a sign. That could be, downloads coming in from God, okay? So just be very mindful of that. Be open to receiving. All right, all about receptivity. Be open to receiving the answers that you are wanting, okay? Maybe some of you may even want to get into meditation to receive those answers. All right, next you guys have, wow, you have indigo. So it says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. Now, what I'm feeling for this is that you guys are really going to be in this authoritative state, this leadership state, this state of strength, this state of taking charge, this state of action, Taurus. I feel it very strongly for you, okay? And the last card you guys have here is past life issue. Wow. So it says this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. Wow, which could be the reason why you guys got the Six of Cups. Like I said, Six of Cups is that blast from the past energy there. Okay, but I do feel here that you guys are going to be having this sense of overall, just kind of like mental revelations. Like you guys are really going to be getting into the state of, oh, so that's why that happened, or this is why that's so, or that sort of thing. Like I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of these like light bulb moments happening for you that could be ultimately life changing, because it's changing your perspective. It's changing your mindset on things. Okay, I do want to pull some more cards here. I feel like I want to pull some from the Moonology deck just to see what else Spirit has for you, okay? Divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What messages do you have for Tauruses, sun, moon, and rising for August of 2020? Please and thank you. Any other closing messages, Spirit? Telling you guys got these jumping cards. All right, back of the deck energy here. It says your commitment is being tested. Strong energy. You guys got some really powerful energy in this spread here. Really strong energy. I'm feeling very masculine energy as well, like divine masculine energy. I guess that's why we have like the leader and authoritative energy here, because I feel it. You may be really in tune with your divine masculine throughout the month of August, okay? This card here says a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Wow, okay. So it says this one, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And then we also have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Wow, so getting into these two full moon cards here. The full moon in Libra, full moon in Sagittarius. What I'm really feeling here is that there is a call for you guys to, again, have this sense of receptivity, but be a little bit more open-minded as well, like I was saying towards the beginning of this reading. Okay, because when you guys have two full moon cards, full moon is all about illumination, okay? Shining light on things that may have, you know, once been hidden, may have once been kept a secret, or just things you may have not been aware of. Hence why I do feel this sense of aha moments, light bulb energy here, coming in with that triumphant success energy there. So I do feel that Spirit is saying that know that things are going to work out in your favor. Things may seem a little bit difficult. Things may seem, actually, I'm going to rephrase. Things may seem very difficult to you, Taurus. I'm not going to lie to you. Things may seem kind of dark at first, or it may feel that you're just at this constant upheaval, right? Not so much that it's like horrible times, but it just feels like you are constantly having to fight and put all of your energy into trying to get to that state of comfortability or to wherever you see yourself, okay? But I do see here that this is kind of saying like keep your eyes on the prize here. Make sure you keep your eyes on the prize and stay motivated on that, and then everything else will fall into place, okay? Even if you're worried about the security of yourself and your loved ones, that is going to still be fine. You are protected and you are guarded, Tauruses, okay? No matter what obstacles, what chaos, what drama may come towards you, you and your loved ones are safe, okay? For some of you, what I'm also feeling is that going back to this Three of Swords here, it keeps getting my attention. Some of you may actually have some sort of heartache or loss within a relationship, like a romantic relationship, you know, and it may shed some light, again, going back to the full moon energy on where you stand with this person, or, you know, where you see yourself, or, you know, if you thought that your relationship was one way, maybe you realize that it wasn't what you expected. Just going to be honest with you guys, okay? Well, all right, Tauruses, that is all that I have for your August 2020 guidance and predictions. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Send you guys tons and tons of love and light. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.